Hey guys, it's Jack from Diablo3farming.com. Today we are going to look at the auction house and look at gold find and magic find amulets. There's I wouldn't call it a flaw, but there's a gap in the market that we can take advantage of and make some money. And who doesn't like that? If we look at the gold find amulet market first, and we look at the top level 40% amulets, we can see that the 40% are around 1,000,000, and if we drop down to 39%, just below, it's around 800. So we go from 1,000,000 down to 800 with gold find amulets. That's only natural. I mean, you go from best in slot 40% down to 39%, just shy of best in slot, so there's gonna be a discount here, and in this case the discount is around 15-20%. However, if we go and look at magic find amulets, the 40% amulets are around 1.5, 1.6. So that makes sense. I mean, magic find is gonna be that's gonna be the money stat in the future with inflation raging, and the overall total magic find on all slots is less than the total overall gold find on all slots. So magic find is naturally going to be more expensive than gold find. So in this case, the magic find is top of the line, 40%, and the average price right now is 1.6 million, 1.7 million. Now, with gold find, when we went from 40 down to 39, we saw a 10-15% decrease in price. And we would expect to see the same here, but that's not the case. I mean, we go from 1.5 down to 700-800, so that's a 50% decrease in price, as opposed to 10-15% decrease in price with gold find. I expect this gap from 40 to 39 with magic find to decrease, which means that the 39% amulets are going to increase in price. And I expect the gap to be the same as with the gold find amulets, 10-15%. So if the 40% amulets with magic find stay the same price, I expect the 39% amulets to be at around 1.3, 1.4. So that's a 100% increase in price at some point. It's not gonna happen in a week or two. It's gonna happen in a couple of months as more and more people start farming for items as opposed to farming for gold. The 39% amulets are going to be more and more popular because the 40% amulets are going to increase in price like crazy. So the profit opportunity right now is the 39% amulets, and the way you want to profit from this is you want to look for quality. They need to be at least rare, and you want the rares to have money stats, like in this case it's got damage and some resistance. It's not awesome, that's why it's less than 1,000,000, but you want the money stats and you want high money stats. So look for bargains and be patient. That's the key. This shift is not going to happen in 1 or 2 weeks, as I said. It's going to happen over a couple of months. So you have a couple of weeks, you have a month to slowly look at the market and do some tactical bidding and look for the cheap buyouts on the rares with the money stats. And in time, they are slowly going to increase in value and eventually going to double, maybe, in value. So that's the money tip from me. Go for the 39% magic find amulets. Go for quality. Go for bargains. Be patient and get rich. This is Jack from Diablo3farming.com signing off. Visit the Facebook page for more tips and tricks, and don't forget to visit the main site as well. Now get farming, ya lazy bum.